So hello, today you find me at Woolley Drive in Bradford, Avon, and behind me here I have this fantastic modern bungalow. Now this is detached, it's got 2 double bedrooms, but it used to be 3, so that gives you an idea on the overall size that it is. Fantastic garden out the back, backing onto allotments and a play area. This one you really do need to see inside to understand how fantastic it is. So let's take you inside and show you a little bit more. So just before we go inside the property, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a view around from where we are, because we are right on the edge of Bradford and Avon, but with lovely elevated views as a result. Yet you can still walk to all the shops and the town centre. Now interestingly there you can see a house at the back there that has been developed and turned from a bungalow into a 2-storey, and this property also has that option. The planning is in place and we have got details if you'd like to see them. Now straight away you can see we've got a lovely wide front garden, mostly to lawn, with some lovely shrubs, and then a lot of parking area here, but also with the carport running up the side of the property, which gives you a great covered area to work or to store your car. So let's take you in through the front door of this property and show you why I've been raving about it. So perfect little space here for storing your shoes and coats and dumping things as you come in. You'll see that there's just a little coat hook here there, but actually downstairs cloakroom, really useful, but mainly because it's got a lot of space in here. It's a great space for storing coats and shoes as well. So perfectly just tucked away to the side of the entrance hall. Now, this is where the real wow factor starts. This property is so lovely and beautiful and contemporary, and straight away we're opening up into this fabulous living area space. Loads of light from these windows, which is great. You've got really lovely wide spacious room with a wood burner tucked in there into the fireplace section as well, and lots of recessed shelving there for storage. And then as I pan back around, you'll see that it flows all the way through into this fabulous dining space here with the low lighting over, and continues to flow through into the kitchen space. And straight away I'm just going to give you a little tuck up into the roof space. You can see we've got this wonderful vaulted ceiling with recessed spotlights, a big velux. We've got the double French doors out onto the garden, but we've also got fabulous windows throwing even more light in. Huge, absolutely enormous sofa just set over to the left here, and freestanding kitchen all the way through, which is wonderful. So you've got a really nice space in here, lots of worktops, all wood. You've got a nice tiled floor, space for the dishwasher, space for the other appliances, and a range, and still room for a really big American fridge freezer as well. And then of course we've got the double doors out onto the garden, which we're going to give you a little bit of a further glimpse of in a moment. So let's just bring you back to the inside. So like I say, wonderful vaulted ceiling here, lots of space, lovely open plan, modern feel. You've got very useful storage cupboards just to the left there, so 2 really good cupboards there. So definitely loads of storage in here to complement those storage spaces either side of the chimney breast. And what a fabulous living room this is. It just has that lovely cozy feel. If you really wanted to sort of shut this away or have some definition, you could easily put sliding pocket doors across just to shut off the living room space, but put glass doors in to keep that light through. But there's lots of options if you wanted them. Then we've got the bedroom section, and straight away on the right, just very boring but essential is the airing cupboard with a very recent boiler in there as well. And you can see straight away, I could tell these carpets were new. They're lovely and springy and bouncy and beautiful condition. This is a fantastic master bedroom. Now this room used to be 2, so it would have been a 3-bedroom bungalow when it was built, but the current owner has knocked everything through and made it into this really fabulous, lovely long main bedroom with, as has got built in at the back here, a little wardrobe as well, which is perfect. We've even got a huge seat in here, which I can't even tuck myself behind, just to be able to scan back round. And again, the light coming in from the windows, it's absolutely stunning. Now you might have noticed the attention to detail, things like the wood doors, which are an absolutely beautiful addition and really bring the contemporary feel up in this property. Now we're just going to take you through into bedroom 2. And just as I open that door again, you can see we've got a really lovely big double room. In fact, if anything, this angle doesn't really necessarily do it justice. I'm just going to pan around to show you that we've got the double wardrobe just tucked in, built in there. But as I just pan back this way, you'll see that we've got more than enough room behind for chest of drawers, another wardrobe if you wanted to, a lovely view over the garden, and you could turn the bed the other way if you so wish. So there's lots of ways you could move this room around, and it is a beautiful big double bedroom as a second, so it makes a fantastic guest room. And then last but not least, on the inside, we've also got a very modern bathroom. So really lovely space, nice suite, all white, very contemporary, beautiful, nice neutral marble tiling, which is lovely. And then you've got the shower over the bath with the screen, and a nice height to this again with the recessed spotlights. So a fabulous inside and even more fabulous outside. So let's take you outside now and show you a little bit more. So when you can tear yourself away from this fantastic interior, you would want to go outside to this absolutely fantastic garden. And we're coming out through lovely wide double French doors here. A bit of a windy day, so I hope you don't pick that up too much on the sound. But we've got this really lovely wide, really nice size and really private garden. Absolutely beautiful. That just gives you a brief overview of that scan across. You'll notice the little gate there, and we're going to take you through there later. But let's just give you a bit of a rundown. So I'm just going to take you around to the left-hand side first. The deck wraps all the way around, which is a really nice feature. And then we've got the trees just over to the side here. We've got more screening growing up on the right, and a little shed just tucked down the side, nicely tucked away, so you can hide away all your stuff in there. We have got a greenhouse here, and the base is going to stay. The greenhouse potentially is going with the owner, but is potentially up for negotiation. And then as we come along the edges here, you'll see that we've got raised flower borders, really lovely spot, a little bit of a ramp up onto the main garden space here, and more borders all the way around the side. I'm just going to sort of pan back quickly and show you this from this angle here. What a lovely space. And then all the way down to the side, on the other side, you've got the perfect place for tucking away your bins, tucking away all the bits and pieces, the side gate back to the front, and also you'll see another door there. There's a little doorway through there into additional storage. So now, what's this gate all about? Let's just take you through and around this section here, because there's a little bonus to this one. Is that through the gate and you're backing onto the allotments. So we've got this fantastic outlook at the back. You could go on the waiting list for one of these. You do also, interestingly, have right of way. So if I just pan back to the right, you'll just see in the distance there a gate there, 5-bar gate, and this strip of land just alongside the fence line at the back here gives the owners of these properties right of way access to be able to drive down here and drop things off for the garden or for the house if you're having any work done. But what a fantastic aspect. You're not overlooked. It's a shame the sun hasn't come out, but what a beautiful day. Now the next thing I'm going to do is just take you for a little walk up the side there. So look, just that very short walk away and you have this amazing park area. So look, we've got places for the kids to play at the top there. That looks like a pretty decent park that my grandchildren would enjoy. Places to walk the dog. And then you've got more allotments just over on the right hand side as I just pan round and show you that there's actually a little footpath down here as well, which you can walk all the way through to the pub, most importantly. So really nice spot here, more allotments, really quiet location, everything like this on your doorstep. So I'm just going to leave you here with a really wonderful view of the back of the bungalow and this fabulous garden. You've seen the allotments, you've seen the park, so that's almost treat that like an extension to what you have here. But this is a fabulous sized garden, really manageable, but plenty of room for pottering around, for doing your own thing, or if you have got children, perfect place for them to play. So a really contemporary, beautiful bungalow with potential to extend it in the future and turn it into a 4-bedroom or 5-bedroom house even if you wanted to. Then walking distance to the town centre and everything you need in the area, including the schools. So what more could you ask for? Get in touch, let's get you a viewing in here as soon as possible.